125 qilsangiz kattaroq bo'ladi, mana bu yerlargacha chiqadi, kattaroq bo'ladi, yaxshiroq ko'rinadi, tushunyapsizmi? Bitta chiqarib ko'rasiz. Bitta chiqarib ko'ring hozir nima bo'lar ekan. Любойni chiqarib keling. 3 ta chiqarib keling birdaniga, bunaqa alashtirib tashlayveraman. Xo'p, ketdik. Bugungi darsimizda ko'chada olishga qaror qildik, reading. And bugungi darsimizda biz qanaqa savol turlari haqida gaplashamiz. Bugungi savol turlarimiz bu feelings illustrations. I don't know the name, the exact name. There are illustrations which we have, and we have to just fill the parts that we have been given here. And what you have to do here is, first of all, read the questions, understand what is this about. Tushunib olish kerak nima haqida ekanligini va umumiy tushuncha hosil qilgandan keyin keywordlar orqali topishga harakat qilish kerak. Xo'p, and here what you have to do first is look at the instructions, and the first instruction here is one word only. If you write 2 words, done. If you write 3 words, done. If you write 1 number, done. You're done. So what you have to do here, Persian cannot method. Keywording. 125. Zo'r. Shunaqa bo'ladi. Man. Doesn't matter. I just want to say it, but it doesn't matter. Well, Persian cannot method, as you see. And here you have to look at the illustration. You have to understand what is it about. As you see, you have the hills, and you have the construction of it. As you have water table, and you have these lines here, and they say something to direct tunneling. To direct is a keyword here, and it should be noun. As you see, there should be noun. And this noun should be some kind of human-made, man-made thing. It should be something that was created by people, and it can help us to understand this thoroughly. So, and then there is water runs into a used by local people. Water runs into a something used by local people. So it's some kind of item that is used by people. So it's also a noun, and this is the name of the item, and it's in singular, as you see. And then the third one, vertical shafts to remove earth and for something. So vertical shafts to remove earth and for noun plus activity, probably activity. For talking, for digging, something, activity. So let's just now go to the text. Nima qilishimiz kerak? Cannot method, Persian cannot method topib olishimiz kerak. Keyingisini topishga, uni topsak, tushunishga oson bo'ladi. Okay, now here you have water table, as I said again, and you have here horizontal ones, vertical ones, and something that's to direct tunneling. Let's just try to find this information from there. So the first thing that we have to search is Persian cannot method. I found it here. They introduced a cannot method, and Persians introduced this part of tunnel construction, which consisted of placing posts over a hill in a straight line. Placing posts over a hill in a straight line to ensure that the tunnel kept on its route. So this is my first answer. It's 100%. I have an intuition. Let's just find it's the first one, right? Yeah, question number 1. Then the right reason why it's an answer is, so the keywords are posts, placing posts, like posts are built there over a hill. There is a hill there in the, well, let me just show posts here. It's an over a hill, as you see in the picture, in a straight line. As you see, it's a straight line too, right? And then you have here to ensure. To ensure means to guarantee, and you don't have the word guarantee here. The tunnel kept to its route. So tunnel kept to its route means that, so to direct the tunneling. And as you see, you have the synonym here, to kept to its route and to direct the channeling. So the first answer will be pause. It's 100%. Rahman. 100%. Okay, fine. The answer is posts. So I hope you understand it. Postlar qo'yilgan deyishdi. To direct tunneling, tunnel direct qilish uchun. You want them? You want them? Let's say we're done. You finish listening. And they're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll take myself. Thank you for coming. So see you tomorrow. Yes. Yes. That's fine. It's okay. I just have to warn them. Okay. There are second. Okay. Sure. We can lose. I understand. After we wait. And we'll see. Okay. Sure. I will come here right now. No problem. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, what we were doing? Yeah, we're just doing the second one. Water runs into something used by local people. So what is this thing? Local people. Let's just try to find this keyword local people and using, and water runs into. So it should be something that water can run in. So let's just go and then digging vertical shafts down in the ground at regular intervals. Underground workers removed the earth from between the ends of the shafts, creating a tunnel. Okay, I like it. The excavated soil was taken up to the surface using the shafts, which also provided ventilation. Okay, I found the answers. And during the work, once the tunnel was completed, it allowed water to flow from top of the hillside, okay, down toward the canal, which supplied water for human use. Here, as you see, once the tunnel was completed, it allowed water to flow from the top of the hillside. Water flow qilishga ruxsat bergan, allow qilgan, which supplied water for human use. Odamlarga water yetkazib bergan. Demak, the answer for second one will be a tunnel. I hope you understand how I found it there. So the tunnel is the answer here. The second one. As you see, I'm just finding the answers and just putting them there, because if you do it, it will be easier to check your answers as you finish. And this is one of the most important things that you have to pay attention to when you are doing reading. And the next thing that you have to do is you have to look at the keyword there, as I did. And in the third one, as you see, vertical shafts to remove earth, and you have to find vertical shafts. Here I found it. Well, here using the shafts, these are the shafts, vertical ones. Oh, these are the vertical ones actually, right? I just don't know. Like, I don't have any idea about what is vertical, what is horizontal. So, which now here excavated soil was taken up. So taken was to remove the earth. So taken up, and removing earth is a synonym of taking up the soil here. And the next part, as you see, which also provided ventilation for during the work. So the next one is ventilation. So I hope you understand. It's clear. I hope you can see this thing. So this is the third answer. And then you have to pay attention to the fact that they are not actually in order. And okay, now let's move on to the next part of our analysis. And as you see, the keyword is here: cross section of Roman cannon method. We need the Roman one now, and cross section. And as you see, what is happening here? You have something that's placed over the place and made of wood and stone. The keyword is wood and stone here, and it's just a thing, item, noun, that can be placed over something. And you have a rod here, and you have something attached to the plumb line, something attached to its plumb line, and something that is attached. And there you have handholds and footholds used for. So these are handholds and footholds used for activity, right? Action. So they did something with this, with using it. So let's just try to find this Roman, guys. So here I found the Roman one. Roman cannon method to construct water supply tunnels, blah blah blah. I found this part. Okay. The shafts were equipped with handholds and footholds, okay, to help those climbing out and okay, for climbing, right? Climbing. So the keyword is climbing. So as you see, this is the answer for the shafts were equipped with handholds and footholds to help those climbing in and out of them. So the answer is climbing. This is the answer for question 6. As you see, the answers are not coming in order. It doesn't have to come in order actually, because it will be too simple if it just comes in order. Hope we have to find this thing there. So now let's just find the thing. Okay, let's just continue this thing. So as you see, to ensure the shafts were vertical, Romans hung a plumb line, I got it, from a rod placed across the top of each shaft. Okay, placed on top of each shaft, rod, plumb line, and the answer is coming here. Each shaft, and made sure the weights at the end it hung in the center of the shaft. So weight is the answer here. Weight. Man qanaqa qilib javoblarni topayotganimni tushundinglar deb umid qilaman. Ingliz tilida bo'ldi, ko'pincha bu ko'pchilik qismi ingliz tilida bo'ldi bu videoni. Okay, I'm just going to continue. And the last one is going to be made of wood and stone. We have to find the word wood and stone. If we find the word wood and stone, and that's it, we found the answer. So let's just find. Well, plumb lines also used to measure depths, blah blah blah. Something. Where is wood? I don't see wood here. Where is wood? Let's just find something. I don't see. Construct vertical, blah blah blah. Check the vertical, one. Use to measure the depth of shaft. Wow, there's no wood. Where's wood? Oh, I got it. I missed it. Here, climbing in a mountain, and we're covered with there's a cover. It's a cover here. It's a cover here, and covered with what? Covered with wooden and stone lid. The answer is lid. Q. Okay, and as you see, the answer is lead. I'm just gonna write lead here because here they're saying wooden or stone lead and cover it. As you hear, it's cover and it's wooden and stone lead. Lead made of wood or stone. So as you see, these are my answers to say how. This is the situation how I did it, and here. And as you see, this is my analysis part. I found all the answers in passage 1 and passage 2. And I'm mainly focused on the keywords and the synonyms here. And as you see, if you some of them are not in order, so you have to be careful, a little bit careful here. Well, that's the end of our today's video. I hope you learned something from this video because it was just too noisy, I think. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next lessons. That's it.